And now your host, is the Boomer and Steve Woman.
Welcome to Renegade Radio, right here on the Renegade Radio Network. As you just heard, the new theme song provided to us by Joe F. That's what's up. I'm
Thank you
Jacob
very much.
Tomer. And you are.
I'm Steve Glunt.
Of course you are. Who else?
Nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed because we do things our way, and that's the right way. That this is how radio is supposed to be. And you know, let's just clear the air right away. 40s block. Is that all we can come up with? Renegade Radio? I'm sorry. Wasn't that already used, I don't know, like 8 times with, Justin St. Clair being gay dust? I mean, not very creative.
And I'm not a big fan of the name 40s Block either. I mean, I think it's a pretty dull name for a show. I mean, Renegade Radio, it's official.
It's official. It gets the point across.
Exactly. But 40s Block
just furthers 40's own fear of seeing the letters C and K together. I mean, the man clearly has issues. He can't even spell Jack. And
exactly.
There isn't even a guy named Jack on the roster. Is there?
Jack BG. No, that was
gone.
like a month ago.
All right. Well, let's not waste any time with a waste of time in 40 ounce. But let's just get on to what we're paid to do. What is the biggest story in RCW this week? Tommy Cardoza has lost his mind.
He's just completely changed mannerisms, changed his behavior and everything. He's gone completely nuts. He is absolutely power hungry.
This man is a co-general manager, not the general manager. He has no business making the decisions that he has made. And I mean, there's just absolute chaos in RCW right now. I mean, they said on the front page of the website, anarchy reigns supreme as the GM abuses his power, and they recognize him as the GM, not the co-GM, which makes me wonder, is Jake Adonis gone?
Well, where the hell is he?
He's not doing anything.
He has to step in. He has equal power with Tommy Cardoza. He has to step in. He has to try to negate some of these decisions.
I mean, Jake Adonis, he's always been a little bit afraid of confrontation. I mean, there was that one period where he decided to go mano-a-mano with Machiavelli and, you know, just start trading words. But, you know, he's really been a quiet guy all of his career. I mean, perhaps he doesn't want to endanger his job right now. I mean, because Cardoza, as co-GM, I'm sure he'd find a way to fire him. And how's he supposed to bring a child into this world without a paycheck? I mean, Carly Adonis has been pregnant for, what, 11 months?
Nah, not quite that much.
Not quite?
No.
I don't know. It just seems like forever.
It hasn't been that long.
Well, I mean, regardless, let's recap what Tommy Cardoza did. Can he strip Scorch and Megaton of the tag team titles? Megaton is doing such a noble thing. He's going to find his father. He wants to find his dad. Mom's all alone. He's doing a noble thing, putting the career aside and just focusing on the family. Hopefully he doesn't meet a dead end in his search.
I hope not. But it is an honorable thing. But that bastard Megaton expects to just have the tag team titles waiting for him if he ever gets back? No, sir!
So you support Cardoza's decision to strip Scorch and Megaton of their titles?
I agree with getting the title off Megaton. I think that Scorch should be able to have an opportunity to get a fill-in partner. It's not really Scorch's fault that Megaton has parted ways with RCW. So he shouldn't have to take responsibility for his brother's actions. Why is Megaton going by himself? Why aren't they going together as brothers to find their parents?
Obviously, Scorch, you know, the Devil Reborn, I don't think he really cares too much about his father. That's all I have to say about that.
Regardless, Megaton, not a champion. Scorch, still a champion in my heart.
Indeed. But that's not even the biggest story. Cardoza did the unthinkable. 40 ounce, the loose cannon 40 ounce, was going to defend his Outlaw Championship against that bitch, Biggs Tomsini. Now, Biggs, a former world champion, and he gets demoted into the Outlaw ranks. I mean, against 40 ounces, coming off the best week of his career, getting ready to defend that title. He was hands down going to pimp slap Biggs Tomsini.
Biggs had no chance in this match.
Not a chance in hell. Until Tommy Cardoza, well, first of all, with a little help from who?
The Triple Threat.
And what the hell is going on there?
Well, no secret that Triple X, Xavier Zan and Xanders, and 40 ounce, not really the best of friends in the locker room as of late. They've kind of been at each other's throats about everything imaginable. And now this finally comes to a heat during one of the shows whenever the Triple Threat attacked 40 ounce.
There was absolutely no reason for it either. I mean, 40's just backstage, trying to crush the corner of his 40 ounce bottle, and what he does, he gets a catalyst and blood everywhere. And he can't defend that title, but Cardoza makes the match continue. And then blackballs Biggs into pinning him. Biggs didn't want to do it. This made Biggs look very bad.
As if he didn't already look horrible by winning the world title from a beat-down Jason Toombs, a beat-down injured
of his
Jason
brother.
Toombs, with his brother's help. Then, 1 week later, he loses the title. Transitional champion anyone.
Can this guy win a title by himself? When he was a tag team champion, didn't Machiavelli single-handedly win the belts by himself?
I believe he did escape the cage by himself. I think there might have been a title defense where Biggs actually contributed.
Yeah, but still, he's never won anything by himself. He's defended the tag titles, but he's also lost the tag titles by himself. And he lost the world title by himself. And I guarantee that he will lose this Outlaw title as soon as he stops hiding and puts it up.
Biggs does not even want to be the Outlaw champion. He was forced to pin 40 ounce by Tommy Cardoza, saying that if you don't pin him, you're not going to get a world title rematch. I don't think the man deserves a world title rematch to begin with. He's already proven to be a paper champion, and he is not the guy to carry the banner for RCW. So, dude might as well have just walked out. No reason to get an honorable or a dishonorable victory.
Yeah, Cardoza says that if you don't pin 40 ounce right now, you'll never get a world title shot. Well, I think that's worthless because Biggs is going to lose any world title shot. And then going back to the tag titles, after Cardoza stripped Scorch of his half, well, that's going to happen this week on Showdown 31. He's basically handing them over to Triple Threat after, for what? Because they beat 40 ounce? Because they jumped him? I don't like it.
What is this vendetta that Tommy Cardoza has against 40 ounce? Rewarding people for attacking him, making sure the title gets off of him.
Maybe Cardoza doesn't like 40 ounce because he's BLACC?
He is not.
He's not?
I don't think he is.